and welcome to Rate My Beauty. Today I'm going to be showing you how I bleached my hair at home. Before we get started on the tutorial, I just want to warn viewers that lightening your hair at home, such as highlighting and bleaching, can cause serious damage to your hair. I have bleached my hair at home before, so I was somewhat aware of how my hair would turn out. If your hair is already damaged or has been recently colored, you can seriously end up with a hair disaster on your hands. So please consider going to a professional. On that note, I decided to take my chances. So let's go ahead and get started. Alright, and if you watched my last video about using Revlon's Frost and Glow highlighting kit, I was really happy with the results. However, I wanted an all-over blonde color. So this is a picture of my hair after partial highlights. So after doing some research online and watching others' tutorials about bleaching your hair at home, I headed to Sally's Beauty Salon and I picked up my supplies. I picked up my tub of Clairol Professionals bleach powder, Salon Care 20 Volume Clear Developer, Wella toner for afterwards, and a color brush. I already had a mixing bowl at home, so I didn't purchase another one, but you will need one for the process. After you've parted your hair into even sections, you want to follow the directions on the back of the bleaching container and scoop your bleach powder into your mixing bowl and then add the appropriate amount of developer. Now, I used a 20 volume developer and I had many people tell me that the 20 volume wouldn't lift quickly enough and may give me an uneven color. However, I have a ton of hair, so I didn't want to have the different parted sections of my hair processing different from each other. So I just stuck with the 20. So after you've mixed your bleach powder and developer together, you should have a good consistency, free of lumps and powder on the bottom of the bowl. Then you want to begin pasting the bleach onto your hair. Now keep in mind that any direct contact with your scalp may result in burning, so try not to just plaster the bleach mixture onto your skin. After all divided sections of your hair have bleach on them, you'll want to let your hair set for a while. And I used a shower cap that I got for about 99 cents at Sally's to kind of hold in the heat from my head and further the bleaching process. Now, my bleach mixture recommended that I leave the bleach on for 30 minutes. And it's important to realize that everyone's hair is different. And depending on the condition of your hair, and if it was already pre-lightened or colored, it may bleach faster or slower than what the directions say. Even though my directions say leave on for 30 minutes, you absolutely need to keep checking your hair every 5 to 10 minutes. And also keep in mind that any hair that has not been colored or lightened before, such as your roots, may lighten quicker than the rest of your hair. So I actually put the bleach mixture all over my head and then did my roots as the last step. After leaving the bleach on my hair for 25 minutes and washing the bleach out, this is how my hair turned out. I probably could have left it on for longer to get a more banana yellow stage and not carrot orange. And of course by that time I had washed the bleach out of my hair and actually used the whole tub of bleach. So rather than having to run back to Sally's and pick up another tub of bleach, I decided to just go ahead and tone my hair. Depending on the condition of your hair, your next step would be to tone your hair. Looking back at the picture of my orange hair, I need a toner to cancel out the brassiness color, to kind of get rid of the orange. Now when I went to Sally's, I was set on getting Wella White Lady Toner, which is, I think, T18. Well, they didn't have any and didn't plan on getting any soon, so I decided to get Wella T14, which is called Pale Ash Blonde. Following the directions on the back of the box, mix the 1 bottle of toner to 2 parts 20 volume developer until it's a watery, creamy texture, as you can see. And as you see, it has a bluish purplish tint to it, which will hopefully, fingers crossed, cancel out that brassiness. So go ahead and spread that all over your hair and let it sit for up to 30 minutes. And here's an icky looking picture of the toner in my hair. After 30 minutes and washing the toner out of my hair, here's a picture of my final results. Notice the really light sections of my hair compared to the more brassy streaks. Now this is where I had my partial highlights done. They lightened further because they were already lighter than my hair because of the highlights. If you don't have highlights and have an all-over single color, you probably won't get the different dimensions or tones of lightness. Overall I'm okay with the color, but I definitely would have preferred a lighter blonde. Alright, so thanks for watching my somewhat long tutorial on how I bleached my hair at home. Once again, bleaching and coloring your hair is a difficult process, and oftentimes ends in disasters or just yucky looking hair. You may think that you're saving a bunch of money by doing it yourself, but just keep in mind that how much it could cost to fix your hair after a coloring nightmare. So feel free to rate my video, leave comments below, and subscribe to my channel. Thanks again for watching.